Welcome to Realty Success Hub, your show for all things real estate. We're super excited today. We've got some really fun guests. I want to run around the room right quick and get a quick introduction from them. And Brandon, maybe we could start with the great Brandon Barnum. If you could go ahead, please.
Happy to. My name is Brandon Barnum, CEO of HOA.com, author of the book Raving Referrals, and love helping realtors and other professionals grow your business by referrals.
You know, Brandon, we run into homeowner associations all of the time. And you're right, people do not like homeowners associations. Something that we've actually done here is tried to go out of our way to make friends with the homeowners associations and cultivate that relationship. And it's been a tough road. Maybe you could speak just a little bit about that and how you started into that and how that's working.
Yeah, well, we didn't intend to get into the HOA business, to be quite frank. We started out as the homeowneralliance.com. That's where HOA started from. Our first business model was to actually generate referrals for realtors. And then we had a real estate brokerage and we earned a portion of that real estate commission. And we were generating about 1,800 buyer leads a month just here in the Phoenix market. What we found though is we were partnering with another brokerage. They were farming it out and having their agents work those deals, and they just weren't performing. They weren't following through. We would give them buyers that had looked at like 62 homes on our website that we could track. We could show the agents exactly which homes they were interested in, and yet they wouldn't pick up the phone. So we had to pivot the business and we focused on creating a referral network of professionals who serve homeowners. Think B&I Power Team for the real estate industry. So that was the pivot that we made a few years ago. And then a little over 2 years ago, we were able to acquire the HOA.com domain. And that pivoted us once again to really focus on connecting the communities and making a big difference. To answer your question, what we're doing now is we have a community activation blueprint. So once somebody licenses one of our communities, what we do is we select a top trusted pro in each neighborhood, in each industry. So we select one realtor, for example, to be that real estate champion within that community. And then we have turnkey community impact events that they can partner with the HOA board or the homeowners in that neighborhood to do things like ice cream socials and barbecues and treasure hunts and all kinds of fun stuff that brings the neighbors together and helps the professional build solid relationship with those homeowners.
That is fascinating. Wow.
Yeah, that's
Um,
great information. And technology, as you mentioned, is you've been in the technology game for a long time, and every day it's becoming more and more of a part of a real estate agent's life. How do you pair those? How do you identify the realtors that you do want to partner with and get them working together in a cohesive way so they can make the best use of your platform and you can identify the best people that you do want to work with?
Yeah, well, the beauty is that because we've been in the industry, number one, we've got some contacts, we've got some great companies that we're working with, but we're looking at ratings and reviews and who the community has already identified. We look at production numbers to understand how much volume that realtors or mortgage lenders have closed this year to date and last year so that we know that they've got the experience level that we're looking for. But to answer your question on the technology side, what we do to really engage the homeowners and empower our professionals with a way we call it automated co-marketing. One thing that we found is most people haven't done a great job of creating what we call referral partnerships. And you guys are probably experts at this, but we found that 79% of the professionals that we surveyed have two or less referral partners. Now that's just outside of realtors, but that's everybody else. So one of the things we want to do is help them build those and create solid referral partnerships. Yeah, do you have a question?
I do. So for those of us that are not realtors and networking specific, what is a referral partner?
A referral partner is somebody that you build and formalize your relationship with, where you agree that you're going to cross refer, you're going to cross promote, and you're going to build your businesses together. You're a perfect example, right? You're in the house cleaning space, as I understand it, right? So you're out there, and every realtor should have you or one of your team members that they're in partnership with, because you both serve homeowners and
Mm.
yet you're in complementary industries. So the reason that I was so successful in the mortgage business is I had somebody teach me this 25 years ago. And so I went to top producing realtors, financial advisors, insurance agents, attorneys, painters, contractors, all of the people who were serving homeowners every day. Now I took the lead. So I would do first time home buyer seminars, or I would do real estate investment seminars. I would advertise, I would fill the room, but I would have all of those other partners up on stage sharing what they did to build their credibility and expertise. And by adding value to them, they referred business to me.
We truly, truly appreciate each of your time today. Thank you for being on the Realty Success Hub, and we look forward to definitely seeing you all again.